Thank you for spending part of your Thursday night with us. Every Thursday on HSN, we always feature fashion. And so I love being here on this special day. And we have some more goodies we've planned for all of you, including the prettiest jacket. Now, if you've been watching my shows or my collections at all, you know that I love a good third piece. I'm all about a gorgeous jacket. I'm all about that perfect, beautiful, fun, special statement topper. Well, this is all of that. This is the most beautiful topper. Emily's showing it to you in this stunning blue. We call it Lake. It's lake blue and it is beautiful. Fine quality faux leather, just a really special jacket. When you see the detail up close, you'll be knocked out. Customer pick on hsn.com, the whole 9 yards. Look at the detail here, you guys. It has the perforated cutouts. It has all of this beautiful embroidery. It's that just kind of striking floral. Look at the floral embroidery. Again, there's the cutouts. That's all done by hand. It's quite stunning. I love the notch collar, the beautiful, like one simple button, pocket detail, the whole 9 yards. Okay, are you ready for this? Because normally we sell this jacket for $99.95. Today, first time ever we've offered at this price, $49.95. Under $50 for this. For $49.95. It is such a gorgeous blazer slash jacket. This is another example of a 3 to 4 season jacket, depending on where you live, what you're doing, the climate that you're in. This is one of those jackets you will get your mileage out of, ladies. Here are the colors. This raspberry wine is ridiculous. It is so beautiful. Look at the princess seams. You can push your sleeve or wear it down. I love you can peek that little bit of color, whatever you're wearing. If you're wearing black, you're wearing white, whatever color you're wearing underneath it, it peeks through. This is boutique. This is like top of the line. This looks like a couture, one of a kind piece. You would never see yourself coming and going in it. And if you did, trust me when I tell you, anybody that has anything similar, there is no way in a million years they paid $49 for this. I mean, it's really the detail, the workmanship that goes into creating this is beyond. So we have the raspberry wine that Victoria's wearing. We have the lake blue, and that's what you can see Emily wearing. I love this color, and I have a feeling this is limited. This is called Desert, okay, 4 dozen. So we're not gonna make a big deal out of this, but it is kind of one of the hot colors of the year, large through 3X only. If you can wear a large to 3X, get it. It's such a great jacket. So if you can wear one of those sizes for $49 and pennies, grab that. And then we also, how are we doing on the black here, Kevin? We have black. Okay, we still have all the sizes in the black, but I have a few more than 400 only in the black. This is the most beautiful black jacket. I know it's black, but guys, it is stunning. Earlier we styled this just with white tank, white jeans. Looked amazing. So bottom line, you pick your color, you pick your size. It's true to size on the fit. I wear this in a medium. I'd recommend staying true to size, no matter what size you are. We'll check in with the girls, see how they're liking the fit on them. But bottom line, I hope you can do it. Machine washable, by the way. You can throw this in the washing machine, hang it to dry. And for $50, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I think, I don't know how many have been sold, but I think a lot of people have already jumped in for this. So if you want yours, I would pick it up now before it sells out. It's 873-120. There you can see on Erin, that black, she wore it with a black faux leather skirt. Cute, cute, cute. I mean, this is really super versatile. Another example of a transformer piece. This is transformer fashion. We all have the something, the skirt, the jeans, the legging. I mean, look at Emily. Black legging, black tank. Hello.
Just a column of black.
Right? A column of black. You throw the jacket on, boom. It's all about the jacket suddenly. Right?
Yeah, because we all have a column of black at home.
We do.
And two, you may not necessarily think, okay, faux leather jacket, springtime, but we are in cooler temperatures where we're needing that little bit of extra coverage, but we're wanting that inspiration in the springtime. So bringing in that floral in through here and getting that embroidery around it, around these cutouts, is so gorgeous, because every year Colleen brings you a faux leather jacket that has those cutouts in it in different designs, and You guys go crazy for them. And this is a way to kind of transition now into springtime.
Because we have done so many of these different, like mesh, or you're right, cutout jackets, but I've never, ever done one in a blazer. They've always been a little bit shorter, a little bit more tailored. We've never done it in a blazer. This is the only one. And ladies, it is a knockout. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, when you see this, it's pretty on TV. This is an example of one that is not as telegenic. This looks better in person. It truly does. I mean, it's one of those that when you see it on television, it's lovely, but in person, you see all, first of all, this is leather. This is faux leather. Now, this is not lined by design. Obviously, if you put a liner, you would not be able to see the cutouts. Also, when you feel this, this is like a chamois. This is so soft. The interior of this is just, it's cozy. It's actually cozy next to your skin. So you will love the softness and the feel of this. Kevin, did you tell me 400 gone? You guys, these are going very quickly. If you would like yours, I would jump in and get it before it sells out completely. So we have the lake blue. This is coming in at 29.5 inches long. I love that it's washable. Guys, the black, very popular. The blue, gorgeous. Look at, you can see the raspberry on Victoria. I'm loving that. Just a little cute dress, and you pop this on, and it's just such an easy way to take a dress that you maybe have worn 100 times and make it look completely different.
Absolutely, it just elevates the whole thing. And I know we talk about a third piece, but with a dress, I guess it's your second piece. But yes, I mean, this dress is coming up. It speaks for itself. You don't need to add anything to it. But if it's chilly and you want to just throw something on and it's not just a basic sweater, this is it. I mean, this can be your blazer. It can be like your leather jacket. It can be, if you get the blue, kind of like your denim neutral jacket. There's just so many ways to wear it. I love how Kenya has it belted. I would definitely wear it that way with like a black kind of pleather tight and some boots when it's colder, and then exchange the boots for like a strappy heel or something like that. It's just a very versatile jacket. It can be casual or it can be dressed up.
It really can. I mean, it honestly really just depends on where you're going, what you're doing. We love that it's longer. I just love the cool, sleek, beautiful look with this. You can belt it or not, right? This is one of those fun pieces. Okay, the color that Kenya has on, we're gonna be saying goodbye to Kenya shortly. 1X, 2X only. Kenya's modeling the 1X for us, but we are putting out last call on that. So that one's pretty much spoken for. If you can wear 1X or 2X, otherwise that color is pretty much out of here. The black is always the most popular. We all love a good black jacket. This is so different from any other black jacket. It's so pretty, and because it does have the embroidery, and it does have the cutouts, and it does have kind of that girlfriend jacket vibe, right? With the fun, I love the seaming. I love all the darts. It gives you beautiful shape. It has that fun little sort of faux pocket detail, the one button front closure. You know, it's funny because when we did our first prototype, we had a pocket in this, but then you could see it through the cutouts. So you have all of that kind of that Bissam pocket detail, but of course nothing to break up the beauty of this embroidery, which makes this so extra special. From the back, you'll see it has the seam. This has really nice shape. And again, the quality of the leather, it's very soft, it's buttery, it's supple. Again, the sleeve, you can see this is not stiff. You can push it, you can push the sleeve, you can cuff the sleeve, wear it down, however you feel like wearing it that day. And excuse me, anything you put underneath this jacket, that's what's fun about it, like a white tank. It's fun to put some color or something contrasting underneath to really see the pop of that, that beautiful detail. Like black is popping beautifully underneath that lake blue. I'm loving this blue.
Oh,
it's such a good blue.
It really is.
Right? It's not like navy. It's close to a navy, but it is a true lake blue, and it looks just great.
It is, because a lot of times when you think blue, you either think navy or you think royal blue, but this is a blue that really is like an all 4 seasons blue. It doesn't get stuck into one area. And I keep looking down at it a million times, because to get this amount of stretch out of a faux leather jacket with the embroidery detail in here and having those princess seaming, that's not an easy feat on these jackets. So to get all of that at this price point is insane to me.
That is such a good point. Guys, this has give, right? I mean, a lot of leather, faux leather, you put it on, it's like, ugh. It looks cute, but you can't really do much in it. I mean, this has that stretch, it has give to it, so it moves with you. And you're just gonna have more fun wearing this because nobody has it. If they do, I promise you they did not buy it for $49.95. This is a blowout price. It's 50% off today, lowest price ever on this jacket. Again, if you have a chance to read the reviews on hsn.com, women love it. We are all saying true to size. Victoria, that's a small?
Yes.
Victoria's in the small, and Erin, you're in the small?
Also in the small.
Erin's in the small, and Emily's in the medium. So it is truly true to size. We said goodbye to our lovely Kenya because she sold out. That color is gone. And these are all disappearing as we speak here. Blue will be the next to sell out, guys. We have your size at this point, but the blue is going to be the next one to sell out. But I love taking the concept of a classic blazer and taking it to a whole different place. You know, because this is not just your basic, boring blazer. And I have those too, and they're fun to have, but they're not exciting. They're really not interesting, let's be honest, right? I mean, you have this is like cute. This is different. This is special. This is fashion. This is something that is feminine and beautiful and artful and all of those things that make it interesting, but it's still classic. It's still your classic blazer, right? So you get, and it's got the length. So you can see even on Victoria, look at how that nice long length, she's tall. She's 5'11", she's getting some great length on this, which is just really nice. I think for most of us, we find a blazer like this is more flattering, but I think that's my favorite thing. When I came to HSN 31 years ago, I worked in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and I was a reporter. And I probably owned, I'm not exaggerating, 50 suits. Back then we wore suits. We wore blazers, I tailored blazers, we wore skirts or pantsuits, and we wore pantyhose back then. Yes. I'm not making this up. Do you remember that? I mean, really, when we started here, it was all about like we all wore suits, we all wore our pantyhose and our pumps, and we were very like suited up. I remember that, like every day I'd wear a different suit to work, 'cause that's what we wore 30 plus years ago on TV. That's how women dressed. So,
come a long way,
we've come a long way, baby. We have. But so I look at this and I think, this is so not that of, you know, decades ago when we were all like suited up and trying to look all professional. And it's really fun that the rules have changed to the point now where we can pretty much wear whatever we want, even on TV.
You've got your knee out.
Yeah, that would have been a no-no. A bare knee would have been, I would have been in trouble. Oh my gosh.
Need a warning for this show.
But I think that's the point. So if you love the idea of a blazer, but you don't want to look like, you know, you're wearing a blazer that's been sitting in your closet for 30 years, this is your blazer, right? It's faux leather, it's fresh, it's fun. I would have flipped out 30 years ago to own a blazer like this. This would have been exciting.
I know.
I would have been on the edge.
Scandalous.
Right.
The scandal of it all.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, we have come a long way.
But the perfect balance
Yes,
also.
yeah.
A little sweet
Yes.
and a little sassy, you
And
know?
it's ageless too.
It is,
So
of
this
course.
is something that I know, you know, I have my studio up front in my house and my mom will come over and things will disappear and my friends will come over and things will disappear. But this is something that she could wear, that I could wear. It really is generationalist, that it can cross over. You don't have to feel like something is too old for you or too young for you.
You're
It really
right.
fits the mold of everybody.
You're right. You know, it's playful, it's fashionable, it could be tailored. Let's say you're going on a job interview. Let's say you are going to, you know, a special dinner. You're meeting your potential in-laws for the first time. So you want to look sort of polished and all pulled together, right? But you still want to have some flair and you don't want to look too like all buttoned up. This is so perfect for that. Right? It's just special. It takes your classic idea of a blazer and just takes it to a place that is much more interesting and whimsical and fun. If you work in a creative field, this would be fantastic. If you work in sales, this would be amazing, right? It's the kind of thing that people remember. It's like those little things, like, you know, do you ever, I'm sure you all have done this. You met a woman, you were dying to meet her, and then when you met her, or maybe you didn't even know who she was, but you met her and you remember the outfit. Like you remember what she was wearing. It's like that just stays with you, right?
Yeah.
When somebody has something beautiful and distinctive.
That's what I was thinking. This actually is like a power blazer, because
Yes.
if I saw someone in this, I'd be like, oh man, she commands attention, she's confident, because it's not just your run-of-the-mill blazer. Like you're a confident woman in this blazer, you're taking charge, you're handling business, and it says that. Like it's like I'm not staying with the grain, and not that it's just like out of this world crazy, but it's just a very, I don't know, like very fashionable, very chic, very classy remix to a blazer.
Do you know, I'll never forget the first time I ever met our old president. Her name was Mindy. And the first time I met her, you know, I had a big meeting with our new president. I was all excited to meet her. And she was go into her gorgeous office up in the tower here on the St. Pete campus. And she was wearing, I'll never forget this, a white suit. I mean, white. She was so sharp. I mean, beautiful white suit, the whole thing, gorgeous jewelry. She's a blonde. And I was just like, instant, like, fangirl, like girl crush on her immediately. Like she looks, and I'll never forget that. Like in like 3 seconds. What do they say? You have 3 seconds to make your first impression. Well, she nailed that. I remember I was wearing like brown. I can't remember what I was wearing, but I think I messed it up. I was not nearly as cute. But I remember it was very like inspiring to me, right? To see this, you know, president of a company coming in this beautiful head to toe, gorgeous white. And I think that's sort of what I'm talking about. Sometimes like a special piece is something that makes you stand out in still a really classy way, right?
Because it's still very tailored. It looks like a very expensive, custom-made blazer. So yes, I would think the same way. I would have a very strong impression of any woman that I saw in this blazer, that she is a take charge kind of woman. But she's also got a little, you know, side to her that she likes to have fun too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much. You can see, gosh, over 600 gone. We have hundreds of you on the phone. We'll keep our eye on this. We did sell out of one of the colors. Several of the other sizes have sold out. So please, I hope we can get you the size you need. Love that lake blue on Emily. The black is always a winner. That's what Erin's wearing in the middle. And then you can see that beautiful raspberry wine on Victoria. Love that color. Either way, guys, you won't be disappointed. Hold on if you're choosing yours. But we have a couple more goodies we're gonna squeeze in here. Is the tank next? Okay, this is